Hi, everybody. It's Celine, your French certified dating and relationship coach and feminine energy mentor. I am very happy to come and do this video in English this time. I just did it in French, and I want my message today to reach as many women as possible. Not every woman, no, the women who are really exactly where I was about 15 years ago. That is to say, they realize that their love life is important to them, and yet they can be really, they can excel in everything, but in their love life, they are stuck. It doesn't work. What they do doesn't work. This is a situation I really know because this is what happened to me, when I was single about 15 years ago. And today I want to tell you how the importance of doing a love life analysis. And I will give you three keys, three reasons really why this is important for you to do, whether you are in a relationship or and not happy, whether you realize that you need, and this is very wise, you realize that you need to heal your heart first before being in a relationship, or if you see a man or if you see several men, um, this is not a problem, okay? So just if you realize that you want to be happy in love and you cannot do it yourself, listen to what I'm gonna say, okay? So why is it important to do a love life analysis? What is a love life analysis? I'm going to explain. So first of all, you're going to be listened to. I am going not just to hear you, you are going to be listened to. And it is very important for you to also be able to express yourself and to express yourself in a very safe environment, okay? A professional environment. Um, and a very feminine environment, okay? Um, I see my work as really sacred because I am also a feminine energy mentor. Um, so when you come to this space with me, when you book a session with me, it is something magical happens really. So you are heard, you are listened to, you can express yourself, and nobody is going to judge you, okay? And also, what I want to tell you, this is something very different, like talking to your friends, talking to someone in your family, and talking to a professional, okay? And I think that because love is such a subject, a universal subject that you discuss with a lot of people, you can meet someone in the street and they are going to tell you, or maybe it's just me, I don't know, but it just happens for me. Um, so maybe you are the same, maybe some friends of yours come and tell you about their love life and etc. And there is nothing wrong with that, but having a professional to talk to, and not just any professional, because I am a love coach, but I'm also a feminine energy mentor. So I will take care of you and give you some advice, but not only that, I will ensure that you are okay, because the type of work that I'm doing is not like surface work, okay? So you're going to be like a mermaid with me during this experience. It's really like an experience, right? So you're going to deep dive, and tell me what is really happening, okay? And if you cannot really express it because you don't really know, I'm going to help you. We're going to see what's really at stake here that maybe you do not even see, and that's the beauty of my work, because I will very quickly be able to see what is blocking you at this precise time, or what happened in the past that maybe you need to work on, consciously or not. um, so also, because I'm describing like the type of work it is, and the structure, the type of work you're going to enter into. I want to tell you that it's very important for me to tell you that I have natural empathic skills. It is not something that I had to work on, and I think it is important for me to tell you that, because some people have to work on that. They have to learn the skills themselves, and I am naturally an empath. I am highly sensitive. So, I think it's important for you to know exactly who you're going to work with. Okay, so this may be interesting for you if you are, for example, highly sensitive yourself, or an empath, or both. Um, I also work a lot with people who are I'm not sure about how to pronounce that. Okay, let's make that clear. They are multi-potentialists. I think you say that. Please correct me if I pronounce that wrong. I don't really know the name. It's not a pronunciation thing. It's more about like I'm not so sure about the word. So anyway, I think you will understand. So second idea, it's going to bring you clarity. Okay, and wow, a lot of women who are looking for love or who are in a relationship do need clarity. Okay, so we're going to work on clarity. I'm going to tell you exactly where you are on your love path. You're going to tell me what your dreams are, and we will unlock your blocks. Okay, all the blocks you have that are conscious or unconscious. And step number 3, you're gonna obtain paths to explore. Okay, you may have tools, you may have paths to explore, but you will have something that you will bring with you towards moving on. Okay, because there is one time for acknowledging like what is happening and everything, and then you need to move on to what you can do. And I'm going to give you some tools if needed. We are going to work together. Okay, I am not going to impose you things, or this is not the way I work, but we are going to work hand in hand and find something that will be exactly suiting your needs. Okay, so I hope that you understand better what I offer with this love life analysis. Usually, I do not work in any circumstances by the hour. I just offer like 1 hour or 2 extra time with me to my clients who work with me with some coaching packages. But usually, because we need some extra time, sometimes they have a lot of dates, or we have a lot of to discuss, and this is more than the time allowed in the coaching package. But otherwise, I do not like have a client and work with a client for just 1 hour. Why don't I do that? Because I don't believe in this kind of work. I think that it's very important to really take the time. I wouldn't be a feminine energy mentor if I didn't really believe in what I teach. So I'm not like, oh yes, we need to work in an hour and discover everything. This is not possible. Let me tell you why. Because you're going to find things about yourself that you didn't know about yourself. Sometimes, a lot of emotions will come, and we will welcome them, and we will be thankful for them, because you will allow yourself to really feel these emotions. And this is so important. And there aren't many places in the society we're living in that allow that acknowledge that. So this is really precious. And then I will give you paths to explore. I will give you some tools depending on what you need, and then you will be able to move on from this situation that is not bringing you any happiness in your life right now. Okay? So I am offering these sessions, these love life analysis session, at a price that is like that is really, really something that is like, it's just an offering from me. Of course, it is not free because, you know, I'm an entrepreneur. I am a mother entrepreneur, so I have a limited number of hours. So please, if you're interested in spending 1 hour with me, it's not like spending some time, spending some money. I will be very careful about how we work together. And I really want to give you as much as possible. I want to be respectful about your feelings, my energy, your energy, and to co-create really this time that we're gonna spend together. Okay, and I want you to be more serene at the end of the session. Okay, so I am offering it at a very small price. It's like more symbolic, you know, it doesn't reflect like the value of working with me, but I really want to help you being unstuck. I really want you to move forward towards more happiness. I want you to taste what it is to work with me, the value of my work, and I see that as an offering to women worldwide, because I'm also doing obviously this video in English. So I want to reach as many women as possible, you know, all over the globe. And I'm very thankful for that. So please, if you see this video and you have someone in your circle, in your friends circle, in your at your working place, in your family, a woman who is not happy, please tell her about this French girl, this French woman, you know, with her French accent. Please, I want you to be part of this creation, you know, this new consciousness, you know, about femininity, about what it really means to be a woman, and to be claiming that you want everything in your life, you know, right now, not when you have more success, not when, you know, just right now. You can work on yourself, you can work on progressing towards a more fulfilling life in love. You know, you don't have to wait, you don't have to wait to be perfect. Okay, so just take the first move with this offering, this like crazy offering. And I know it will be very popular because I just did a video in English, in French, and I'm doing it in English right now. So, you know, I think that many women, hi Armando, how are you? So I think many women will be happy, you know, because sometimes you just need like a small help, you know, like you just need to find someone, you know, who's going to be here for you, who's going to create a sacred space, you know. And so when you find that person, I want you, like, you know, to be like really reactive. Like, you know, sometimes we have opportunities and it's important to take action, you know, when you feel that you are stuck, when you feel there is a connection with someone who can help you, when the price is not even like something to discuss, then take action. Okay, and if you see this video, I want you to find a creative way. You know, it's not like easy, you know, to tell someone, hey, you know, I know that your love life is not completely happy, but try to find a way to tell about my work to someone you care about, you know, a woman who would like to be more fulfilled in love. Please try to find a way, like tagging her or sharing the video privately. You know, on Instagram you have this nice little arrow. You have different, depending on where you are, because we are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, and we are live on Instagram. So please, you know, all these social media, please find a way to share my work and this crazy offering, because I think that a lot of women need that first step, and this is why I am offering it. But of course, as I told you, I have a limited amount of time. So please book fast, because I think they will go fast. Okay. So it was a pleasure doing this video for you. Please put some likes, some hearts, some emojis. Tell me what you think about that. Do you think there is a need? Do you think that female are really happy in their love life? Tell me what is happening next to you. Wow, Instagram, thank you so much. Love you. Thank you so much. So I hope that this video was useful to you, and I can't wait to work with amazing women who need to get to be more empowered in their love life, and this starts with knowing yourself, accepting yourself, and all this we can do, step by step. So let's take the first step together at a very small price. Okay. Bye, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.